If someone back home asked you what day-to-day life is like in China, what would you tell them?
I would say that I think they would be surprised at how convenient it is and the quality of life. I think overall, whether it be safety-wise, whether it be ease of transportation, whether it be just the friendliness of the people here, and really, from my personal experience, very open to other cultures. I would say overall, it's why I invite all my friends and family to come out here and see it for themselves.
It's like living in the future. I mean, it's a future a lot of people want. The walkability of the city, the access and convenience. I don't feel like there's any spot of the city where I wouldn't want to live.
It's just a dream fantasyland where everything is just really easy. Everything is just really so different from everywhere else, you know. Everything is offered to you. You have everything you need. You just really need to do your bare minimum and you will survive, right? It's just really too good.
In general, like, it's really what you make of it. So I feel like the life here in China is really no different from what I would have anywhere else in any other country. It's a matter of creating that sense of routine, normalcy for yourself. And anything you want here in Shanghai, you can get that you have anywhere else, if not more. Yeah.
One thing I would say was just I feel much safer in a lot of ways. Okay, so for one, there's like no violent crime to speak of, right? But also, like, if something happens to me, if I get sick or something, the hospital system here is actually really, really convenient. I can pay for it. I can go to a hospital. I can get it checked out. I can ask doctors to do like extra scans or extra tests, right? And they'll be like, okay, yeah, if you want an extra test, we'll, if you're worried about it, if this, you have some symptoms, so like we'll give you an extra test. I've never had a doctor say no to a test, right? And they're all pretty cheap. I get out of there without paying that much. And if it does cost a lot, insurance is simple and easy. Doesn't do anything. That and no violent crime. I feel really safe here.
I would say it's complicated. I think your experience here really depends on your job, your friends, where you live, what your social life is like, how much money you make. I think a lot of things can factor into you having a good experience or a not so good experience. But if you are the average foreigner, I think it's an enriching experience. It's a life-changing experience. It's not something you're going to regret. Day to day, it's very easy to live here. Once you get past the language barrier and you have all your apps, you have your bank account, I think you can get by a lot easier than you would assume.